everyone. Today the topic is going to be about social media explained. Stick around, I'm going to bring all that to you coming up next. All right, channels and platform. We need to make sure that social media involves in all channels that you might think of it and you might prefer, such as Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Snapchat, Instagram, podcast, blogging, vlogging, in somehow making lives, video lives. So all those things are handy. Social media made life easier, made functional, makes quick, but we also lost the sense of our nature, the sense of putting efforts, the sense of making it faster, and now everything has to be practical, right? So making sure you have this list with you. It's good to have this in handy. Twitter now, it's news and entertainment. So everything about news and entertainment, you're gonna have in handy. So if you work with entertainment, if you work with news, definitely Twitter is for you. Now Facebook is good for this, for Facebook for a page. Now Facebook pretty much is the website of your business, right? Because you create a page and it's the business of your, it's a page of your business, pretty much. And also is your personal brand, because you are a brand and you creating a page of you, of your brand. Now, Periscope, any channel that actually make a live, such as Facebook Live, Periscope is a live, and Instagram Live. Nowadays, it's so amazing to just cut the scenery, cut the moment, and just make a document instead of making a prepare content, right? Just make things as the glimpse, the moment, right? Sharing the event or something that's going on. Instagram is more like a photo based, and Instagram is a great thing because you can create a photo album. In reality now, what we do, you go on Instagram and just checking the live event, the story there, because it has a statement that I always believe and I share with you. Facts tell and story sells. And it's true, stories will sell. So this is the future for the storytelling. And Instagram is a great way to do that. And you can create as well in a carousel, campaigns. It's a lot of things you can go over in terms of creating a story that makes great impact for your business and for your brand. If you have a YouTube channel, it's a great way to start as well. I would believe the YouTube channel is the new TV generation today and in the future, because everybody's on YouTube nowadays. So a lot of people are not so much as Vimeo as YouTube, and eventually it's going to create more new YouTube version platforms. There will be also a competition in the middle of the competition, I believe, but it's going to be a hard track to be, but we'll see. The future of a video is growing, it's going to be crazy, and it's the future, it is the trend, it is the next generation of social media. So podcast is also another way that you can actually create content and share, do interviews, and spread the concept through your voice. A lot of people don't feel great in camera. I mean, it took me a while to just kind of feel great in camera, though I do love shooting. I do love to be in front of the camera, but a lot of people don't have the same ability. They don't like that. Even though I like that, I still have a lot to improve. I still have a lot to keep, checking on myself and learning with the videos that I make, but it's the same thing as voice. Once you find your voice, you're going to start learning that sometimes you're going to gaggle, sometimes you're going to just, don't say the words correctly, just like I did right now. And it just happens. But with time, you grow, you make it better, you kind of you teach yourself throughout the process. And that's the best part, the process, right? Everything that I just mentioned in the process is the best part. If you like writing, but you don't like you like blogging, but you don't like vlogging, you don't like podcasting, you don't like, speaking, then definitely I do recommend you invest in a WordPress.org, creating your own blog, have control of your own blog, and definitely write the things you really love about it. If you're great in writing, then continue to writing, and I don't think this is a bad thing. But I have a unique opinion about blogging. I think that your own voice shows your personality, your ethnicity, your culture, You are different than other people. And my writings, it's funny enough, I always thought that nobody would follow my blog. I always thought no one would follow my blog because I was terrible about writing, because I came from another country. The English level that I learned was not enough. I always was beating myself up because I was never perfect enough, because I wanted to impress people. Got in a point in my life that I said, fuck this. I do not freaking care what people's gonna say, what they're going to judge me through my writings. I spent pretty much about 5 to 8 years of my life surrounded people criticizing what I write. But in reality, I'll tell this is unique. This is you. You're going to have to be learning throughout life. And this country is so judgmental about writing. And it makes sense. I understand that for being a lawyer, you need to have a good writing. For you to make medical, you have to make a good, writing. I failed a lot in my abstract writings in school because it was not easy for me. It was not an easy task for me. But I have noticed blogging for me, it was an opportunity to learn. It's an opportunity to step forward. Forget about what they're saying. I'm going to put the effort on this direction in learning, and not to just focus what these people are saying, because they might not even do the half of what you do. So why am I going to spend time on this? Never again. I start cutting out these people. I start pushing people away for being negative, and you don't need negative people around you, especially when you do the things you love. I spoke about this before, and I'll leave here one of this side a video about that, which is some tips about small businesses, improving small businesses through social media. And I'm mentioning about this. Putting all your efforts in million social medias and not going anywhere, it's a waste of time. So just focus on 1 or 2 or maximum 3 and see how it goes. So that's what I do. I do focus in 1 or 2 and move myself from there. And slightly move yourself to the 3rd, like I do with the Instagram, right? So I do focus a lot on Facebook, Twitter, and then eventually I kind of like get a little bit like a part-time hands on Instagram. So it's your choice. You can go either way. What is the message are you going to spread? All those social medias, all those channels, all those things, posters you write about, all the blog. So the message is crucial. So you need to make sure you make a great message, a great impact message to make it people like, wow, right? Or, ooh, I like this. This is great, right? And with that, I think that it's very important that you focus on the value. Right? The value of this message. What is the value you're going to bring to the people? The main value you're going to offer to your crowd, offer to your viewers, offer to your readers, right? To the people that are following you. Where is the people? Who are your target audience? Go check those demographics in each platform that you're working on it, right? Go check demographic on your blogs and check to see who are these people. They're young, they're old, they're more women, more female. What is the region they're coming from? All those details is important for you to know who are the people that are following you, the people that are loving you, the people that are caring about you. And then from there, you can provide more value, more message, more ideas, more content to the type of the crowd that you're working with. Go where your audience is. Don't just go sit where you are and expect them to come to you, because no one's gonna knock on your door if you don't invite these people over. So you need to go to them, make an invitation, and bring them in, right? So pretty much. So I would recommend you to just go ahead, check where your audience is, where are most of your audiences, and create a channel, a platform, or an idea, content, something that is gonna bring these people over to you. Maybe they're more in your Snapchat, maybe they're more on your Instagram, maybe they're more in your Facebook, and then you go from there and you start engaging more with these people. Be relevant. A lot of the times I don't see people being relevant. Sometimes you can walk a little bit out of it to show your life, to show your personality, to show who you part of you. News, right? Newscasts, reporters on TV all the time. We see them committed. Newspapers 7 o'clock. News, ABC News at 10 o'clock. A lot of those news happening at the same time every day. So it's the same thing you're going to do with your social media. You're going to show up every day at that time and post and do videos, especially for YouTubers. I have to be here every Thursday and Sunday shooting because I promise to you I'm gonna deliver videos. And that's my 10 o'clock news kind of thing. I'm gonna be sharing with you guys all that I know, all the values that I have, all the message that I have with you. Two fundamental things that I wanted to share in all aspects of the social media, the channels, the things you do, the work you do, is be you. Be you. Be honest. Be real. Be open. Be you. Be loving. Have a charisma. Be you. It's like you're talking to yourself on the camera, but no, you're talking to thousands of people out there who really will like the way you speak, the way you share, the way you promote, the way you express yourself. And that is the key element for anything. Just be authentic. Don't fake it. Don't copy other people. Don't try to be other people. Maybe yes, in the beginning you're trying to find out.
You don't know what you want, trying to figure out some things.
I get it. I totally get it. But I think the most important thing here is with the time, you start discovering you. And that's what happens in videos. You start discovering yourself. Well, guys, the question of the day, what are the top few things you do to actually help you run your business, your brand, your social media? Has anything that you would like to share in the comment section below and share with all of us, because that will actually help everyone else around who are watching this video. And if you think this video actually add value to you, don't forget to share, like, comment, subscribe for vibes, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now, guys. So the number one thing that we need to, we're doing a test. We're running a test. Yes, because that's what we do. We run tests first in order to make it work. Today is a video that everybody's gonna love it. I hope so. It's a video.